Hello, welcome to a brief video on version 6.0. It's our newest release, and here's a few update notes and how to upgrade. So let's go through some of the new features. First of all, it'll be much the same as it was. There's just a couple of differences. So let's just go into the program and look at what's changed. Top left corner is what's changed. There's two things there. There's a cosmetic change. We've now put the file name box or file selector on the top row and made it longer so you can easily look at the file names and also scroll through them to work on various files that you have open. And the second thing that's changed is the date feature. Instead of just being able to select the month or the quarter as before, you can now pick any date range you would like. So you can pick a custom date range, and then it'll filter out all your transactions or filter out your report or your graphs according to that date range. So anyway, so that's the two differences in the program with version 0.6. The other thing that's changed in version 6, I'm going to save this file for a second just to take you through another feature that we've improved. And that is when you're making a entry and you want to use the receipt manager, there was a situation where the program allows you to choose between an image, which is like a JPEG image, like a picture of a receipt, or a PDF image. And before, some people, what they would do is they would go to browse PDF and pick a JPEG, and it would create issues. And now we can't do that anymore. We fixed that. So when you browse PDF, all you're going to see is PDFs on the file selection. And when you choose browse image, you're not going to see any PDFs like before. You could see all the PDFs. So there was confusion here when people chose the wrong button. So now that's been fixed as well. So it's just a bug that was fixed now in version 6.0. All right, so let me get out of the way here. And we're going to discuss now another reason why we went to 6.0. And that is basically that Mac went to Catalina. So the version 5 didn't work on Catalina, and so we had to create a brand new version. So let's just go to the website and I'll show you what that's about. So now when you go to the website and you look at what we offer, you're going to notice we have a version for the PC, which is for PC here. Click here to download. And we have a version for the Mac. And so now there's two separate programs, and we had to redesign it because of Catalina into two separate programs. So these will also work on older versions of the Mac or PC. So you're still backwards compatible, but we want to be forwards compatible. So we made these changes. So how do you upgrade? Well, basically, if you're a current user, you're going to have to go to proledgers.com, go to our product page of the ledger that you own, okay? And then once you're there, basically you're going to install a brand new free trial version, okay? So depending on the ledger you bought, you want to go to that page and go to that product and just simply download and install that free trial. And this is what it'll look like. After you've downloaded and installed the free trial, it'll appear as a brand new program on your computer. It won't overwrite what you had. So if you have version 5, for example, well, it'll still be there after you install this. But you're going to have to install this as a fresh piece of software. Put in the 4-digit code to activate that free trial, and then you've got a free trial of your ledger, okay? So once you've done that, then the last step is how do you get it from a free trial to a paid version? Well, you go back to the email that you received when you bought your ledger, and in that email, there's going to be a 16-digit activation code, and you need to copy and paste that 16-digit activation code into the opening screen of the ledger program that you just installed as a free trial. You'll see it in the opening screen. There'll be a big blue box, and you click on it, and you copy and paste that 16-digit code that you've already got, and then you'll be on your way. So at the end of this day, you're going to have version 6 plus the older version of ProLedgers on your computer. So you don't need them both. So what you could do is just manually uninstall the older version of the Ledger program, and then you'll just have version 6, and version 6 will it'll work just fine with your bookkeeping files that you already have. So anyway, any questions, let us know. Or if you lost your 16-digit code and don't have it, just go to Contact Us and request that we email it back to you. Thanks for tuning in.